Yo, what's good, guys? J Boss Forever here with Mula Gaming, and I'm back with another video. And today, my boy Isaiah Thomas got traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers. I was at work when this happened. I got some notifications on my phone talking about, oh, the Celtics and the Cavs are in talks for a Kyrie Isaiah Thomas ish trade. A package from the Celtics to the Cleveland Cavaliers. A few moments later, it was confirmed Isaiah Thomas has been traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Kyrie Irving, and also the Boston Celtics gave the 2018 draft pick from the Brooklyn Nets and Ante Zizic, I think that's how you say his name, and Jay Crowder. So before I talk about the Kyrie thing, let's talk about Jay Crowder. You know, well, first off, when I first heard all these news, I was kind of like iffy about it because I feel like Isaiah Thomas is a pretty good player and all, and I feel like things are good in Boston. We got number one seed and all that, and that's a 53 win team. We won 2 playoff series, so I feel like it was a good start for the Unite. Since Isaiah Thomas and Isaiah Thomas and Al Horford, since they united this season, I feel like it was great, and we had key role players. But a lot of these role players are gone since we signed Gordon Hayward because the cap space. So, anyways, back to why the Celtics traded them, all those players, because they see a 25-year-old All-Star in Kyrie Irving. We probably wouldn't have enough money to pay Isaiah Thomas. Or we have the money, but are we actually gonna give Isaiah Thomas, which is a 5'9" point guard? So that's a defense liability. He has a hip issue, so that's kind of risky. And also, he's 28, 29. I believe he's 29. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. But yeah, so Kyrie Irving being 25, he actually fits our schedule so much better. Throughout the day, I just realized why Danny Ainge pulled the trigger on this. Because first of all, if we don't get Isaiah Thomas next year, meaning he walks, he's gone. That's a superstar out of Boston. So by trading for a superstar that's under contract 2 more years, we kept an all-star superstar in town. He's 25 years old. He fits in long term because we have Jason Tatum, we have Jaylen Brown, and they're developing. I feel like Jaylen Brown, he might get the starting nod at shooting guard this year, and I feel like he's gonna blossom. I feel like he's gonna break out this year. He's so athletic, man. He's pretty good. Jason Tatum, he can create his own shot. He looks promising as well. So, Kyrie Irving's 25. He can mentor these young guys because, Kyrie has the experience from LeBron. He has the experience from beating the Warriors, coming back 3-1. That's a tremendous amount of experience. And he's an all-star. So he's been in the league. And being 25, he's entering his prime, man. He averaged good assists, good rebounds, and good points. I think he averaged 25 points per game. I know Isaiah Thomas was second in the lead in scoring, but I feel like Kyrie Irving has a better edge defensively and a better overall game. Isaiah Thomas, man, I just want to thank you because I am a Boston Celtics fan. I just want to thank all the things you did, man. When you shot all these 3 balls, the whole season, I was just getting hyped watching. I try to watch every game, and the games I missed, I just recap. I go home and watch all the games on the replays and stuff. But Isaiah Thomas, I just want to thank you, man. You got me hyped so many games. Freaking these layups, you just find a way to get to the basket, and I'm glad you do that because you're short, you're 5'9", but you don't let that stop you. You know what I mean? As far as Kyrie Irving, I always love watching him play. I love how he dribbles and stuff like that. So I'm glad Kyrie's on our team. And also back to the money situation. Yeah, we could have let Isaiah Thomas walk if we didn't want to pay him the big bucks, but we don't got to think about money wise because actually Kyrie Irving's on the contract for 2 more years, so we can worry about that later and have 2 seasons with Kyrie versus 1 season with Isaiah Thomas, then be an iffy summer because we do not want to lose an all-star. As far as the starting lineup for the Boston Celtics, I feel like it's going to be Isaiah Thomas, then Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward, Marcus Morris, then Al Horford. I feel like that's a pretty solid lineup. If you don't know this fact, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but Marcus Morris was one of the top 3 defenders for LeBron. So he's a pretty good defender, you know what I mean? He can guard small forwards, he can guard power forwards. So LeBron, watch out. You know, we got somebody to guard you still, because Jay Crowder, he was our defensive guy that guards power forwards and small forwards and all that stuff. But I feel like we have that back in Marcus Morris. And a lot of people saying that we lost a lot of defense. Well, if Isaiah Thomas couldn't like defend well, you know what I mean? We gained better defense with Kyrie, and we lost Jay Crowder, but we have Marcus Morris. So overall, I like the trade. It's better for us long term, and I just hope that everything works out for both parties, man. The Cavs and the Celtics. But I hope I hope you win. But anyways, guys, man, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe channel, subscribe button. Leave me a comment what you think of the trade, and I'll catch you guys later, right? And watch this sick gameplay, because I'm about to hit that game winning shot, or my friend will. Haha. Peace.